तो भाई लोग कैसे हो आज। हेलो गाइस, कैसे हो? आवाज आ रहा है भाई, बताना आज। आवाज आ रहा होगा तो बताना। अच्छा। तो गाइस, आज भी हम ई फुटबॉल खेलने वाले हैं। तो फिर आज देखते हैं कौन जीत पाता है। फिर गेम स्टार्ट कर। फिर भाई लोग, आज कॉस्ट्यूम वाला हम लोग करने वाले थे, तो कॉस्ट्यूम वाला अभी कुछ हो नहीं पाया है। यहाँ जगह बन नहीं पा रहा है, तो पुशअप्स वाला भी नहीं हो पाएगा। उसको ट्राई करेंगे हम लोग नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में करने का। नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम जब चेन टुगेदर वाला गेम अगर वो खेलते हैं, तो उसके बाद किया जाएगा वो। यहाँ अच्छे से स्टूडियो में, रूम में मतलब स्टूडियो, उसको ठीक किया जाएगा, थोड़ा स्पेस बनाएंगे, फिर जाके उसको पुशअप्स वगैरह कॉस्ट्यूम वॉस्ट्यूम वाला सब किया जाएगा। अभी यहाँ ऐसे कोई जगह है नहीं अच्छा, उसको बना के फिर अच्छे से किया जाएगा। तो भाई तब आप लोगों को देखने में मजा आएगा, कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग फिर बनेगा। आज हम लोग वही पैस, वही फुटबॉल, ई फुटबॉल खेलेंगे आज। आज भी सीरीज ही खेला जाएगा, और क्या। अभी कुछ नया नहीं कर सकते, नया गेम खेलेंगे फिर मजा आएगा और भी। आज दोनों हम अपना अपना अलग टीम लेंगे, आज चूज करेंगे, उसी साथ सीरीज करेंगे, फिर लास्ट में फिर आप लोग बताना हम लोग कौन सा टीम लेके खेलेंगे। तो भाई वीडियो को लाइक, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना। तो भाई गेम स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं हम लोग आज। आज ज्यादा लंबा स्ट्रीम नहीं किया जाएगा। अगर ज्यादा लोग आते हैं तो किया जाएगा, अगर कम रहेगी तो जल्दी बंद कर दिया जाएगा। वीडियो लाइक कर दो जल्दी से जल्दी भाई लोग। आज किसको सपोर्ट कर रहे हो भाई, बताना कमेंट में। भाई मुझे या पीयूष को भाई, जल्दी से जल्दी कमेंट में बता देना किसको सपोर्ट कर रहे हो। तो आज भाई ट्राई करेंगे कमेंट्री थोड़ा अच्छे से करने के लिए, तो मजा आएगा आप लोगों को भी देखने में। कुछ भी टास्क नहीं है करने के लिए, किया जाएगा उसको अगले स्ट्रीम में, नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम, जब यहाँ अच्छे से जगह बन जाएगी तब करेंगे हम लोग। कौन सा टीम लेगा? मैं वही सोच रहा हूँ दूसरा टीम लिया जाए। मैच वो लेना है। मैं आज मैं एसी मिलान के साथ खेलूंगा भाई लोग, आज मैं एसी मिलान लेके खेलूंगा। मैं इंटर ले लेता हूँ आज, डर्बी मैच ज़्यादा अच्छा रहेगा। ओके ब्रो, तो इंटर वर्सेस एसी मिलान, डर्बी मैच है ये। सेम सिटी का मैच को डर्बी मैच कहा जाता है आई गेस, है ना? हाँ, सेम सिटी वाली टीम जो मैच करती है उसको डर्बी मैच कहा जाता है। से मिलान और इंटर का एक ही होम ग्राउंड होता है। और मैनचेस्टर सिटी और मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड को भी डर्बी मैच कहते हैं। तो गलती हो गई, एक ही इंटर मिलान मैं भी चूज कर लिया था, एसी लेना था। भाई पॉलो पॉलो मार्लिनी किसका फेवरेट प्लेयर है भाई, बताना कमेंट में। तो गेम प्लान भाई थोड़ा सा सेटिंग कर लेना पड़ेगा। अच्छा, ये 3-1-4-2 फॉर्मेशन में खेले जाएगा। आउट वाइड है, हेडर मारने में मजा आएगा, बस सिर्फ क्रॉस डालना और हेडर मारना है। एलवारो मोराटा इसको अटैकिंग में कर देता हूँ। That means full switch and W. टेस्ट कर बैन होता तो अच्छा रहता भाई ये। थियो हर्नांडेज भाई, ये भी अच्छी फ्रांस का है भाई, ये थियो हर्नांडेज अच्छी प्लेयर है भाई ये लोग। पुलिसिच पुलिसिच भी अच्छा ही है, ये यूएसए का प्लेयर है भाई, पहले चेल्सी में था ये, जब यूएसएल जीता तब ये चेल्सी में था। मैं आपको स्पेशलिस्ट अच्छा नहीं। When attacking, चलो भाई मेरा सेटिंग हो गया थोड़ा, मेरा भी हो गया भाई, दोनों गोल पहुंचा रहे पूरा। तो चलो भाई, एसी मिलान वर्सेस इंटर मिलान डर्बी मैच। हियर वी गो। ये टीम टॉकिंग हो रही है भाई। मार्टिनेज ये इंटर मिलान का, अर्जेंटीना का भाई ये प्लेयर बढ़िया है।
Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football.
मस्त है
The game that
दोनों
means
का
everything, the
ड्रॉ
game
है
that
भाई,
is
इंटर
everything.
और एसी
Don't
मिलान।
even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose
चलो भाई आज
yourself in
मस्त
the
मस्त
hour
गोल
or two
मारेंगे
of
भाई,
this
मजा आएगा
mayhem
देखने में आज।
between the two Milan sides, and whatever
लेट्स
will
गो
be,
भाई, जिसको
will
सपोर्ट
be
कर रहे हैं भाई
at the end of
आयुष
it all.
या पीयूष को
Red and
लिख देना
black
भाई
wherever
कमेंट
you
में, चैट
turn,
में।
the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
इंटर फैंस
Well, this is a
मोराटा
friendly, but a friendly only in name. Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter.
इस
But
पे ग्रुप
it's
फोटो
impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So
गजब
while I'm
लग
not
रही है भाई
expecting
ग्रुप फोटो।
everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
लेट्स गो। रेफरी सर भाई टॉस के लिए कौन सा साइड सिलेक्ट करना है?
This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim? Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible
चलो
than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a
चलो
fan of
भाई
it.
कीप
There
अप
are a lot
करना
of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running
चल भाई
already.
मार्टिनेज दो। हाँ,
Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict.
छीन ले भाई जल्दी छीन,
Now it's
छीन ले भाई छीन ले,
Chukwueze.
बढ़िया।
Chukwueze
भाई
showed
आज
plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
पूरम भाई बदलवा।
Oh, there's a
चलो चलो
probing ball.
मतलब
Bit of a
स्विच मार दे भाई
communication
यार,
breakdown there, it
निकल जाता ना
seems.
भाई आज गोल होता है।
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Milan clearly
यार
should have
लग
gone
था,
for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly
आज
regroup.
कोई ब्लंडर नहीं करना है। छीन भाई
Oh,
छीन
good
छीन
ball,
छीन,
and this
हाँ भाई
real
मोराटा,
chance.
यस
It's in!
गोल।
Well, they would have been
भाई
looking at
आज
him to
पहली बार
produce the
फर्स्ट गोल
goods,
मैं मार रहा
and
हूँ
that was very kind of him to
इतने मैच के
oblige
बाद।
so early.
देखना भाई
Milan
रिप्ले क्या
clearly
मस्त गोल हुआ था
executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score,
भाई, मैं
which the
यहाँ
goals
एक्सपेक्ट नहीं
recovered.
किया था। बॉलिंग करी थी, कम नहीं है इसका। गेम इसमें था, नहीं भाई के लिए ये हेडफोन मिल गया। रुक जा भाई, ना एक मिनट रुक जा भाई। भाई एको तो नहीं हो रहा भाई, बताना एक बार। थोड़ा वॉइस ठीक कर दिया जाए भाई। भाई कनेक्ट तो हुआ लेकिन आवाज़ नहीं आ रही है। एक मिनट भाई, हेडफोन का तो करने दो। चलो भाई, सब हो गया है, अब मजा आएगा खेलने में, कोई नहीं होगा।
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
छीन भाई, अरे यार
Caught up with the foul.
फाउल हो गया भाई, इतना गोल हो जाता है।
Terracciano.
Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
हाँ भाई
Milan have it back and can go again.
चल भाई
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
क्रॉस
Looking to
मार
go
है
deep.
चल भाई गलती पे
Emerson.
चल भाई चल
DiMarco. Mkhitaryan looking to get on the end of
मार भाई
this.
हेडर
Morata.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
भाई आउट वाइड खेल रहे हैं इसलिए हेडर में
Pulisic.
ज़्यादा चांस मिले गोल करने का
Bisek defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well read, nice interception.
हाँ भाई
And he's
यार
got he's through and all alone. And Martinez.
बात यार गलती हो गई और मार दिया भाई यस मार्टिनेज
Inter are back in business.
कम ऑन मार्टिनेज
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
हेडफोन लगे रहना जैसे चलो भाई ठीक हेडफोन से खेलते हैं
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this
चलने
is to
भाई
be
चलने
expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to
चल भाई
finishing.
चल
And he's managed to get free.
चल
Dumfries. And that
अबे
interception
यार भाई
was
डिफेंड
most
यार छोड़ा
necessary.
क्यों यार
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can it put
मार
it
भाई
away?
बच गया भाई
Oh,
चल भाई
nearly,
अच्छा
but
गोलकीपर भाई
nearly
बचा
is
लिया
nothing.
Thuram has taken on too much there. That isn't one of
भाई
the
यार पीछे
areas he
नहीं
thrives on.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Not the most accurate pass.
भाई आज कोई
DiMarco.
ज़्यादा अबे यार जल्दी दे देना था
Played
चल
out
भाई
to the
चल
right.
चल रेमेको छीन ले भाई छीन ले भाई
Morata.
हाँ मोराटा यार कुछ
And
ज़्यादा
he's
ही ओवर
caused a
पावर
worry
है
or two.
बच गया
Very
भाई
speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
अबे यार
Chukwueze.
नहीं यार वहाँ नहीं चल मार्टिनेज
Thuram.
चल मार्टिनेज
Fiddles it through. Nice ball and he shapes to
मार्टिनेज
shoot.
अबे यार भाई बच गया यार
Surely that deserved better.
बच गया भाई बच
Martinez
गया
deserves a lot of
भाई
credit for
किसको
his
सपोर्ट कर रहे हो भाई
willingness to make
कमेंट में
those
लिख
runs.
दो भाई
The passers will
क्या
always
गंदा मिस
have
हुआ
an
भाई
option with him.
स्किप हो गया यार
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
अबे यार क्या किया है छीन ले भाई जल्दी कर
Emerson Royal.
दे दो भाई
Great
कहाँ मिल गया
defending,
भाई
strong and determined. Çalhanoğlu.
शोहनोलू
Thuram. Out to the
चल भाई
right.
डम्फ्रे
Oh, that's fabulous.
मार भाई हेडर
It's a mighty
अबे
effort.
यार
And that's it for the first half. A
चलो भाई बच
breathless
गया
ending. So half time, and it is all square. Neither able
All
to pull
square.
away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either
चल
side.
भाई अभी सेकंड हाफ
It's a
जा रहे
British
हैं
game, this, and at half time, it's one each.
हट यार वो हेडर हो
You have to
जाएगा
say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions
बाहर
running
डाल
pretty
दिया
high, rivals going at each other
चल
100
हेडर
miles
मैको
an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up.
चल भाई मोराटा
It's
ले ले
been a
बॉल
decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And hostilities have
अबे
resumed
यार
at the start of the
चल
second
चल चल
half.
चल
Pulisic. Shot could be on.
मार यार भाई मोराटा बढ़ गया भाई शॉट ले
DiMarco.
लेता अभी
Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a
चल चल चल
vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have
हाँ,
stirred a little
छीन लिया भाई
concern.
भाई यार गोल
Mkhitaryan.
चल डर मैं
That's
को
a little off
अबे यार
target.
यार मैं
Fofana,
को पास स्पीड नहीं है भाई
Tomori, and Emerson Royale.
छीन भाई बढ़िया चल चल
And
भाई
that's
यार
the end
गलती
of
नहीं
that. It
करना
all
है
started well enough.
चल भाई ले ले यार ले
Stefan de Vrij. Forwards and with intent. Well played,
अबे
but
यार
snuffed
साइड
out
ही
the
नहीं
danger.
नहीं यार सामने होते यार उतना लंबा पास मत खेला
And it's Mkhitaryan.
यार fuck
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
चल
di
भाई चल
Barella.
चल चल चल
8.607 spettatori.
Mkhitaryan. Oh, good read.
चल भाई
That
चल
was
चल
well played, well stopped.
चल
Chukwueze. Reinders.
रेंजर्स
Barella. Fofana. Terracciano.
भाई जल्दी खेल यार
That's really
भाई
well
जब से स्लो
manoeuvred.
खेलते हैं ना
He
मजा
is through
गुस्सा
here.
होता है चल डम
Dumfries. Oh no, no
चल
circumventing this opponent.
बहुत बढ़िया खुरम भाई खुरम खेल यार
Reinders. Spread it left. Stood up well to him there. And it's Mkhitaryan. Out to the left it goes. Mkhitaryan.
मार
Mkhitaryan
भाई
with the
ड्र
delivery.
अबे यार हेडर मरवाने चल
Thuram
भाई मार
powering
पूरा
forward here. Thuram!
अबे
It is
यार
he
अबे
scores!
ऑफसाइड भाई भाई ये फंस गया भाई क्लब क्लोज बच गया भाई ऑफसाइड भाई ऑफसाइड बच गया भाई बच गया भाई यार डिफेंड नहीं कर पाई वहां पे मेरे ले लो
Mkhitaryan. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Vrij kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Thuram.
अबे यार
Emerson.
ये गंदा खेल रहे हैं
Tomori. Well
चिल्ला
seen.
गया बढ़िया
Saw that coming.
That's great
चल
positioning.
यार
So
बढ़िया
good from him.
1-1 हुआ है अभी
Calhanoglu. Tomori.
नहीं
We
नहीं यार
expected better, and so did he. He's beaten the last man.
चल भाई कोई बात
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
नहीं यार कहाँ ले क्लियर करवाना है शूट ले रहा था ले ब्लॉक भाई लर्न क्लियर
Reinders. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
चल भाई
That has been slung wide.
अबे यार
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity,
चल
Peter,
भाई
for
चल
a
चल चल
late steal here.
एमरसन मार दे हेडर मार है
Should
मार
stay on this reach.
मार भाई मोराटा बच गया
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, it was a pretty
बच गया
engaging
भाई
game that
जल्दी
flew
जल्दी
by,
मैच खत्म हो जाएगा
and the
पेनल्टी आ गया
separation now is left to penalties.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from
चलो
the
भाई
spot.
पेनल्टी में जीतेंगे आप
È severamente proibito. Siete pregati di usare le apposite aree di parcheggio.
So now 5 brave individuals must step forward.
चल भाई पुलिसिच मार दे भाई यूएसए
Pulisic shoulders the
चलो
responsibility
भाई
of the first kick,
गोल 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 गोल
and he has
अबे
got his
यार
bit.
He
बच
was
गया
always looking good there. Nice
लेट्स गो
penalty.
1-0
Some steps
चल भाई सेव
missed
कर ले भाई मेरा
unattainable.
गोलकीपर मार दे भाई गोल 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 मार दे
Yeah, good defending.
यार
He just did what he was
भाई मेरे को
asked.
लगा था उधर, पर किया नहीं, कोई बात नहीं। अभी गोल
So,
मारा
the
जाएगा।
second man in line.
चल भाई सेव कर ले।
Big
सेव
character,
कर
big
लिया।
moment, big
गोल
save.
मारना था ना, सेव थोड़ी करना था। सेव भाई,
Dumfries will take their second.
सेव भाई, सेव सेव, गोल 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 गोल, सेव
Oh,
है।
denied remarkably.
चल भाई
Well, he
सेव हो
had a
गया।
little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
मार दे भाई रेंजर
Third
गोल।
man in the queue.
चल भाई,
Well, he
यस
totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot,
यस
didn't change.
भाई, जीता जाएगा। पेनल्टी में तो
And
जीतेंगे
so
भाई।
the captain steps up.
चल भाई, गोल है भाई, मार दे। लेट्स गो।
And the
यस,
keeper's
सेव
conundrums.
He was so
सेव
focused there. Fantastic save.
सेव कर लिया भाई।
Milan with the chance to go 2 up.
चल भाई, गोल है गोल है गोल है। यस,
Keeper's gone the wrong way.
गोल।
And he's put them 2 in front.
नहीं, गोल करना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो हार
Inter
जाएगा।
Milan must score here to stay in it.
भाई
And
मिस।
there it is, the decisive kick.
चल भाई,
Milan
जीत गए
have
आज।
won it by the barest of margins.
इंटर
Two
मिलान,
sides more or less inseparable until
मोराटा
the
प्लेयर
final
ऑफ द
kick of the
मैच।
ball from the
हार
spot.
गया भाई।
Well, how will we look back on that?
Milan really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity.
पहला मैच तो आयुष जीत गया, इसी मिला। चलो भाई, पहला मैच तो जीता आज। हाय आयुष ओपी हो जाए भाई चैट में।
Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football. The game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides, and whatever will be at the end of it all. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing.
चल भाई,
Certainly up for this one. Jim, this one always matters.
चल भाई
I,
करा
for
रही
one,
है।
don't think that just
चल भाई,
because
चल
there's
भाई,
nothing
चल भाई,
resting
चल
on it, Peter, a game can lose its
भाई। अबे
edge.
यार, चल
Certainly
भाई
not
चल।
when you're facing
क्या किया भाई
opponents
वो?
like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
मार भाई, गोल
Pride,
मार।
tradition, the game.
हाँ,
Can he put it
fuck
away?
यार, क्लियर नहीं कर पाया
And
मैं
he's
प्लेयर।
done it!
भाई लैंड
Can you
प्लेयर लैंड
think
से
of a
fuck।
better way to have started this game?
यस
Talk about how to
मार्टिनेज,
stamp your authority on
क्या
things.
गोल मारा
You've
भाई।
just seen it.
That was easy, almost too easy.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So
चल
we
भाई,
have
मैं
had the
देख नहीं
first
देते हैं।
significant
अबे
Faul.
यार भाई,
moment. It
का
is
धक्का
1-0.
मार दिया भाई।
Well, the roof's just
ये
about
पास
staying
देने के
on, but
चक्कर
the
में भाई उसको
crowd
गिरा
level
दिया
has
भाई,
gone up a
गिरा
notch
दिया
or
भाई।
10.
टैकल गलत नहीं मिलता। चलो भाई, कार्ड तो नहीं मिला।
Barella,
मोरेला भाई।
Terracciano, Fofana. Milan finding their
यार भाई,
passes. Thuram. Oh, good read.
चल भाई,
That's
चल
great
चल।
positioning. So good from him.
Martinez. Martinez running. He's going for goal.
गोल,
Oh,
क्या
that is
बढ़िया
beyond
शूटिंग है भाई।
special. A worldie
मार्टिनेज,
and a half.
यस
About as smooth as it
भाई, क्या
gets.
गजब गोल मारा भाई।
Not one, but
लॉन्ग रेंज
two.
शूटिंग,
It is a dream start.
मस्त
Well,
गोल था भाई।
there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a
दूर से ही
fine
मार दिया।
drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
बढ़िया गोल था भाई।
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Morata!
चलो भाई कोई
Oh,
नहीं।
fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there,
हैप्पीनेस
didn't he?
भाई।
That's very
अबे
well
यार
played.
पास नहीं करना चाहिए।
Can he get it through? Chalhanoglu. Oh, good
चल भाई
spread.
चल चल
Barella. Good
चल भाई
spot.
खुर्रम
He's
भाई
seen the run.
मार भाई।
And that is
अबे
expertly dealt with.
आज भाई ऐसे मत खेलो भाई लोग प्लेयर। बच गया भाई। अच्छे से खेल भाई लोग।
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shin to shin, bicep to
Bicep
bicep,
to
and he wins
bicep.
out. Chukwueze. Oh, this is a terrific run. Turns
मार दे
his
भाई।
back. And he's there to clear it.
यार कहाँ कौन से प्लेयर को
Mkhitaryan.
चले गए।
It looked as though that might lead to something
नहीं
quite
है।
promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No
अबे
outsmarting him
यार
this
चल
time.
भाई।
Well, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Emerson Royale
मार दे भाई
puts the
पुलिसिच।
ball in. Bastoni tries to clear.
चल यार पास जल्दी दे यार।
Well, the defence proved
चल चल
infallible
चल
then,
चल
and that won't
डॉल्फिन।
be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
नहीं है।
Reinders with the
फाउल
foul.
है।
Dumfries showing great feet there.
मार
That's
भाई।
an excellent interception. Chukwueze.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
अबे यार चल लंबा टच है।
Thuram in with the challenge. Chukwueze.
छीन ले भाई छीन ले छीन ले छीन ले
Milan
छीन ले।
are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break.
चल
For
भाई टैकल मार।
Chukwueze. Time and
नहीं
again they
है।
are repelled. Now it's Martinez. He is through here. Now it's Thuram.
मार भाई तुरंत।
Thuram!
अबे यार।
Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
छीना।
Now that
मार
was a
यहीं से
decent...
भाई।
Thuram!
अबे चल भाई से।
And he's hit it long. Chukwueze is onto it in a flash.
छीन ले भाई बढ़िया।
Barella.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Thuram. Thiaw does well to get it back.
चल भाई निकल।
But they've got it again. And here's Thuram. Oh, important interception. And we've reached half-time.
हाफ
How's
टाइम
the
हो
first
गया
half
बस।
compared with your expectation?
Milan were desperate for
2-0।
the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an
चल
hour.
भाई।
You wonder whether they can keep this up. And we're already
अबे
back
यार।
up and running after half-time.
Look, before they might get too carried
अरे
away with
गलत
thoughts
पास
of
थी।
getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Looking for the runner. Emerson Royale
फाउल
has given away a free
फाउल।
kick.
यार
Now it's
सामने चला
Morata.
गया।
Oh, he's onto this. Pulisic couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Barella. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well read, nice interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Aimed beyond the
भाई
defence.
चल ले भाई चल ले चल ले। क्लियर कर भाई क्लियर कर।
No, he's not played
अबे
the ball,
यार
that's a
चल
foul.
फाउल कहाँ से। फाउल दे दिया भाई, सोवर। चल चल चल।
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at
अबे
least
हाँ।
give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now it's Turan.
La suerte
That's
di
an untidy
quest'oggi è di
challenge.
81
फाउल
Free
है
kick
presenze
given.
spettatori.
भाई मैम, ये फाउल क्यों मारते हैं यार? ऐसा ये तरह का तो फाउल हो जाएगा। सीट एलटी दबा के छीनना पड़ेगा।
Barella fiddles
चल
it
भाई
through.
पूरा
Real
मार।
chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
चल भाई क्लियर।
Chow gets good distance on it. Oh,
अबे
that's
हाँ,
wonderful alertness.
गलत टर्न मिल ली।
Reinders. And here's the chance to counter.
नहीं यार
And they're
नहीं,
not going to make any
अब
further
पास
progress
नहीं।
now.
चल भाई।
Shalhanolu.
चल
Barella.
भाई।
Passing is crisp and sharp.
चल भाई।
And they're
जल्दी
back on the
खेल।
ball again.
मार भाई।
And that's aimed
हेडर।
into the middle. Morata. And he was quick
नहीं
to
यार।
react. Dumfries.
मनफीस भाई।
Pulisic. And the counter is on.
चल
Whatever
चल चल चल।
happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Might be
चल
danger
चल
here.
चल चल।
And the
हाँ
finish!
यार, बस खच गया भाई।
Denied by an instinctive save.
Reinders actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Morata bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic
क्लियर कर भाई।
impact.
Oh, Pulisic!
वाह क्या पुलिस।
He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Emerson Royal
वे
wins the duel this time. Now it's Chukwueze. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Now, there's the shot!
वाह क्या बच गया भाई।
And that's a real chance missed.
Well, I think it's
Turan
great he's
bhai।
showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
वे हाँ,
Bastoni. Martinez.
इधर निकालना
Emerson
है
Royal
भाई।
spots it and intercepts. So what can they make of this? Has a look and plays it forward.
जल्दी क्या यार।
Mkhitaryan. Inter Milan can breathe again. Just.
Well,
चल
I
भाई।
thought they got off lightly
चल
there.
भाई
The odds
मार्टिनेज
were
ठीक है
stacked
भाई।
against them.
And that has put paid to that. Shalhanolu. And it's Mkhitaryan. Looking tidy in possession here.
बच गया भाई।
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
नहीं। चल चल
Well
चल
seen,
चल चल चल
saw
चल
that
चल
coming.
चल।
That was well played, well stopped.
Whistle's gone, and they've
फाउल
got
भाई।
themselves a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to
तो
his
लास्ट
pocket.
मिनट
It's
में
just a
लास्ट फ्री
stern
किक
lecture.
गोल हुआ कि नहीं भाई? जल्दी जल्दी
So
से बताओ
he's
भाई।
plotting something before playing it in.
सिमर में आ जाए। हाँ भाई बढ़िया। पहुंच गया
Terrific
भाई।
save by Manuel. And that may well be that.
Then that's
That
it.
is that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those
मार्टिनेज
are
भाई
very
जिता
good
दिया भाई
qualities
मार्टिनेज
that
ने।
might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not.
चलो भाई, तो तीसरा मैच है फिर तो सीरीज का ये तीसरा मैच खेला जाएगा। 1-1 हुआ है अभी।
It is here at last, Milan's red letter day, Derby Day, a grand tradition since 1908, involving two of the most storied clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one.
यार लेट पास
Well,
थी
it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well,
कहाँ
we
थे
never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing,
अबे
Tito.
यार
But
घंटा
it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
And already we're underway here. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. And the finish!
सेव कर लिया भाई
He
सेव कर
has
लिया
saved
भाई
the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And here's Pulisic.
अरे
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Looking for the runner, brilliantly cut out. Chukwueze. Emerson Royale. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
चल 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 चल
Çalhanoğlu
चल
looking to
चल चल
penetrate opposition lines.
चल चल चल
Neither side yet able to find the
अबे दे
net.
भाई पास धक्का मार दिया भाई
Fofana threads one in. Oh, well cut
वाह
out. No margin for error there at all. Martinez,
ले भाई
and it's Mkhitaryan.
चल
Good
भाई डंडा
spot.
तू
He's seen the run.
अबे भाई मार
Now
भाई
goes
हेडर
in for the
अबे
header.
यार
Oh, surely that
भाई वहाँ
deserved a
छोड़
better
क्यों दिया
outcome.
भाई मेरा
Yeah,
प्लेयर
that was really sharp.
बच
That
गया
kind
भाई
of
बच गया
delivery can play havoc with defences.
यहाँ देखना छोड़ देगा ये देख वे टीचर मार्टिनेज भाई थोड़ा सा गले बच गया
And the referee has brought play back
कार्ड भी
and
दे
shown
दिया
him a
एक
yellow card. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And that's clear cut.
नहीं
It's a
फाउल
free
मारते
kick.
हैं चल मैंने
Mkhitaryan.
चल मुख्तारियन चल भाई चीन चीन चीन
Fofana.
चल
And Thiaw. And that has left him in a heap. It's a sharp pass. Lovely bit of skill. Pulisic.
हाँ भाई
And that has sent him sprawling. He's tried one. It's
बच गया
anyone's
भाई
ball now.
दौड़ भाई मराठा चल
Mkhitaryan.
अबे दे भाई मुख्तारियन भाई
Barella. Oh, there's a probing ball. That is good alertness. Hernandez. Some good work on the right flank here. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's looking to
भाई
set
पास
free
दे
the runner.
कहाँ
Skillfully cut out. He is
भाई वो
so
दे भी नहीं
at
रहा ना
ease on
कुछ
the
कर रहा
ball. Fiddles it
चल भाई
through.
हाँ
He can run onto that. Martinez. And it's Mkhitaryan. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee
चल
is shaking his head.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good-looking ball. And the shot! That is
बच गया भाई
decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
चल 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 भाई डेंजरस
Dumfries. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pulisic.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Looking for options for movement. He is through here. The ball is loose. Oh, what has happened here? Terracciano. Fofana. Goes looking wide. Pulisic in acres of space out wide. And there is the
हाफ
half-time
टाइम हो
whistle.
गया भाई.
Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps
भाई अभी
the
गोल
more
मारना
impatient
पड़ेगा.
amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up.
चल भाई इधर मत को.
An intriguing half, lacking only in
इधर मत
goals.
को.
The score 0-0.
बे यार.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
चल भाई Dumfries.
Dumfries making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
भाई धक्का मार के चल रहा.
Dumfries to Barella. He shifted it to
चल
the
भाई
flank.
चल.
Hernandez with the clearance.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
मार भाई header.
And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Chukwueze. And that's been
चल भाई
intercepted.
दौड़.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. It's Morata!
भाग यार. ऑफ मार दिया मैं.
Great build-up. It all deserved
इतना
a
इजी
better
चांस
ending.
मिस कर दिया. भाग.
Didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs
बच
a
गया भाई.
gentle tweak.
Fofana, Ciao, and Tomori. 60 minutes played. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Martinez.
अबे सामने don't.
Chukwueze. Chukwueze.
चल भाई दे दे.
Milan have a free kick.
फाउल भाई. फ्री किक मिल गया भाई.
And so we have the first set piece of the game. Well, this looks promising in terms of Chukwueze! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Moved on forwards. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that is expertly dealt with. Mkhitaryan.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Barella. Dumfries. Barella. Out to the left it goes. Gets his pass away. In by DiMarco. It's their second corner of the game.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pinches it off him. Hernandez. Lovely feet. Hits one!
Oh, the ball.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
यार मार दो भाई, गोल मार दो ये। बच गया भाई।
Morata, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another,
चल
Peter.
भाई
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity,
गलत
Peter,
था
for a
ये।
late steal here.
Dumfries.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
For Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that pass isn't the
गंदा
best.
मार दिया।
This is it then, now or never.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, that's well spotted.
चल भाई
This is the time you need that pace.
चल भाई चल।
Can he get it through?
बे
Shade
यार
too heavy. Keeper can pick that
चल
up.
भाई ये भी पेनल्टी में जाएगा बक।
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that
भाई
flew
इतना
by,
चांस मेरा प्लेयर
and the
मिस किया ना, क्या
separation
बोलूं।
now is left to penalties.
एक तो बहन
And
के
it
लोग
will
ठीक
be
से खेल भी
decided
नहीं
by
रहे।
the melodrama of penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. And he's found the
चल भाई
net.
गोल।
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Çalhanoğlu is a picture of calm despite the moment.
Yeah, good pen that.
हाँ
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Morata is second man up.
लेट्स गो मोराटा।
It's in,
मार
too
दिया भाई
smart
गोल।
for the keeper.
बढ़िया
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he
बच
gets
गया
wrong.
भाई।
So, the second man in line. Oh, that is
चल
quite
भाई
remarkable.
कोई बात नहीं। मिस हो गया भाई।
Milan with this chance to
गोल
pull
मारो भाई,
two
गोल
clear.
मार दे भाई रेंडर्स।
Oh, good
चल
save,
भाई
keeper
गोल।
committed himself. And they're two up. Inter Milan can't afford to miss another one.
चल
Oh,
भाई
no.
अच्छा बच गया भाई, मिस हो गया। चल भाई एक मार दिया तो जीत गया।
Chukwueze is able to finish it here.
मार दे भाई मार दे।
Oh, brilliant.
आ
He had to save it, and he did.
सेव कर लिया भाई।
The margin of error is
कर ले भाई,
0.
सेव कर ले भाई, कर ले। मिस हो जाएगा भाई।
What
हाँ
poise! What noise!
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
This is
चल
match
भाई मार ले
point.
भाई गोल। थियो हर्नांडेज।
Oh, he
सेव
saved
है
it!
भाई, सेव।
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave
सेव
him the
करना
edge.
पड़ेगा भाई जीतने के लिए।
Inter Milan at the point of no return.
मार दे भाई थोड़ा। चल भाई मिस हो गया
And
है, ऑफ
that
टारगेट।
has lifted the roof. Milan have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The
हार
ultimate
गया भाई।
test of nerve and metal, and they have made the grade. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
3
That is a
2
superb win. This is one of
2
those games
1
where the
सीरीज में।
result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi
Takes me back.
a dare il proprio contributo alla
My
nostra
thanks to
fondazione
Jim
per
alongside me,
l'aiuto
and
alle
as the fans
popolazioni
make their way
povere.
home, so must...
अब भाई दूसरा डर्बी किया जाएगा, मैनचेस्टर सिटी वर्सेस मैनचेस्टर
Well, this
यूनाइटेड।
really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football. The game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides, and whatever will be at the end of it all. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can...
अब भाई दूसरा डर्बी करेंगे हम लोग, मैनचेस्टर सिटी वर्सेस मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड। स्टेडियम सिलेक्ट कर, इस बार वेम्बले भाई मैनचेस्टर सिटी का होम ग्राउंड, उसका होम ग्राउंड नहीं है, उसी का होम ग्राउंड। एतिहाड है उसका, है सिटी का होम ग्राउंड। वेम्बले तो इंग्लैंड का होम ग्राउंड। चलो भाई चेंजेस किया जाए। चेंज टू एएमएफ, इसको भी एएमएफ में खिलाएंगे। इसके जगह मिशन माउंट वही मिशन माउंट। राष्ट्रपति स्पीड builder destroyer डीएमएफ कर लेता हूँ। तो भी हमारे तो भी डीएमएफ कर लेता हूँ। से बिल्डर प्लेयर एलएमएफ में गार्नाचो। ठीक है भाई, इसको भी आउट वाइड है, इसमें भी हेड मारा जाएगा। एक्स्ट्रा फ्रंटमैन का क्या रोल होता है? एक्स्ट्रा फ्रंटमैन, अरे जो डिफेंडर होता है वो कभी कभी जाता है गोल मारने को आगे, सेंटर बैक वाला काउंटर में जाता है गोल मारने ज्यादातर। हेलो भैया जी, एम्बापे को लो, नेक्स्ट मैच में लिया जाएगा भाई एम्बापे को। भाई हो नेक्स्ट मैच में भाई लेंगे एम्बापे को। फिर तो इधर एक मैच चल रहा है, किसी ने नहीं लिया है। अभी ये मैच खेलने दो, डर्बी मैच, सिटी वर्सेस मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड। रोशन टॉक शो, रोशन भाई कैसे हो रोशन भाई? चलो भाई नेक्स्ट डर्बी खेल रहे हैं हम लोग। क्रिकेट का कोई अच्छा गेम नहीं है भाई, नहीं तो खेल लेता है आईपीएल उसमें। कबड्डी या क्रिकेट चलो भाई, ये दोनों का कोई अच्छा गेम ही नहीं है बनाने को। मतलब है मार्केट में कोई गेम ही नहीं है, इसीलिए नहीं खेल,
So here we go, yet
नहीं
another
तो खेल
page in
लेता
this
भाई
long
क्रिकेट।
rivalry that
Hello,
has
everybody,
existed
and
between
welcome
two
to
grand
today's
देखते हैं
teams.
अगर अच्छा कोई गेम
Well, it
मिला
looks as though
क्रिकेट
it
का
will
तो
continue
खेलेंगे
no
उसके
matter
बाद।
what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
We have already started here. And when these two meet,
चल
generally
भाई चल
speaking,
भाई,
sparks fly.
नहीं
Well
कहाँ
seen,
पर।
saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ugarte. And the counter is on.
अबे यार,
Oh, good read.
He
चल रहा
read
भाई,
that
चल भाई,
really
चल भाई,
well
चल
and
के
stopped it.
रास्ता निकल।
Rashford.
They've got to be quick
चल
moving this forward.
Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Now it's Haaland. And here's Haaland. And here's Grealish. In
हाँ
towards
भाई
Wembley.
हालन
Well, he got rid
क्लियर
because
है
he
भाई।
was under pressure.
Menu. Who do you,
नहीं
Jim,
भाई,
see
क्या नाम
making the
है?
difference here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it
चलो
does
भाई,
to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making
मार
every
भाई
one
हेडर।
of them count.
चल भाई क्लियर
I've got
कर।
a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
नहीं यार, चल भाई, चल चल
And
रेस्पेक्ट।
that
अबे
interception
यार,
was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's forced to go back. And it's played forward.
अबे यार,
Foden. So what can they make
चल
of
भाई,
this? He's gone forward.
चल करना जो
There's a real
करना, चल चल
tenacity
चल चल
about their
चल।
defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
मार भाई
Now
हेडर।
here's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Grealish.
Well, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football
चल
match will
भाई,
break out soon.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
अबे यार,
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looks to clip it forward. Haaland. Garnacho. To Martinez. Clips it so gently. Played back in. Engages and forces him off the ball.
चल भाई चल
De Bruyne
चल
cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get
अबे
away.
यार,
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
गुंडगान भाई जल्दी कर यार।
Haaland. Oh, that was vital. Ugarte. And it's Rashford. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
चल भाई करना जो,
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space
मार
left
भाई हेडर।
behind is filled.
Tries to get it clear. He's having a hit. And
हाय
no
हाय,
one is overly
सचिन
concerned about that.
सहवाग,
Well, he's hit it
सहवाग
well enough for
क्रिकेट
me. I suppose
गेम।
it could be a deliberate attempt
हाँ भाई
to
देखेंगे
just
भाई,
draw that
देखेंगे भाई,
defence out.
पीसी में होगा तो खेलेंगे भाई। सचिन सेगा, ओके भाई, देखेंगे फिर खेलेंगे।
Mount. That's been cut out. Well played. Could move up a gear here.
चल भाई चल चल चल, डी ब्रुयना यार ले ले
Bruno
बॉल।
Fernandes. He's He's looking to set free a runner.
Oh, great feat that.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps
सचिन
the more
सहवाग
impatient amongst the
देखा
supporters
तो
will feel
देखेंगे भाई
they're
अच्छा
overdue a
गेम
goal.
लग
It's
तो
certainly
रहा
not for the want of trying, so nothing to show
तो
as
भाई
yet.
सेकंड हाफ
At the
आएंगे
break, it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first
चल
45
भाई
minutes?
मैनचेस्टर
Well, this has
यूनाइटेड
proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the
अबे
strikers.
यार
Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show
चल
highly
भाई
competitive,
गर्नाचो
combative,
गर्नाचो गर्नाचो
confrontational.
गर्नाचो
It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. So they
चल
head
चल
in
चल
no further forward.
मार भाई
The
से
score here still 0-0.
75
And we are already promptly back underway.
चल भाई
First
हालांड
half brought no goals.
मार देता भाई यार
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Foot in. Mount
कहाँ से भाई
is
फाउल
fouled.
क्यों कर देते हैं
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Haaland. Foden.
That's
चल
going
चिन्ह
in
भाई
strongly.
Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played. That
और
has
निकला नहीं
snuffed
भाई
out the danger.
The attendance for this match was
Well, they've broken out here, and this
98,004.
could be the moment. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And here's Rashford.
चल
Well, it's a move of
भाई
great promise, but will it really prove
अबे
productive?
यार
Rodri.
धक्का दे दिया भाई
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield.
हाँ,
Not a
हाँ,
trickle
हाँ।
is getting through.
Got a shot away.
बच गया भाई
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And here's Rashford. Pass is coming off in quick succession.
मार भाई रैशफोर्ड
Rashford!
अबे यार
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any
चल
slip
भाई
up,
चल
and
चल चल
he
चल
was gifted a
मार
chance.
भाई रैशफोर्ड मार देना
Chance for the header!
यस
Dispatched clinically.
रैशफोर्ड भाई
Finally the
हक
breakthrough.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking
अच्छा
the
हेडर
lead
मारा
should be
रैशफोर्ड
our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
After 71 minutes.
Manchester United penetrate
Number 10.
first. It is a truly
चल भाई
precious
चल
lead.
चल चल
Well, he's
चल
certainly happy with that after what's
चल
been said in the
गर्नाचो
build-up, you know.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Just eases him off the ball. There's no flag. He's found a way through. Can he put it
मार
away?
दिया
There it is. A game of thrills, all square in the
कवर कर रहा था
blinking
भाई
of an
बच रहा था
eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads
गलत
didn't
पास
drop,
दे रहा
and
है
now their
चल चल
chins are
चल
up.
चल
Well,
चल
there's
ले भाई
always a
बॉल
chance
लेके
of being
छोड़
caught
देना
like
है
that
डी
when you
ब्रुयने
surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a
चल
dangerous
भाई
time when you've just
चल
scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
चल भाई चल 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 मैसी
Aimed beyond the defence. Opts to
अबे
play it
यार
back.
चल भाई मार
Mount!
बच गया भाई
And that's a
भाई
real
लंड
chance
प्लेयर है
missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could
लेने
well
भी
be the
नहीं
winner.
जाते थे किसी बॉल
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
मार भाई रैशफोर्ड को
That has been knocked clear.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That has not gone
हाँ
well.
यार कहाँ बाप रे चल 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 अबे यार
It's Gundogan! A
कुछ
collective
गलत
sigh
शॉट
of
ले
relief
रहा हूँ
from the
मैं
defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made it pay.
Shot could be
ऑफसाइड
on.
ऑफसाइड यार
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
गलत है भाई कौन जीतेगा सिटी या फिर यूनाइटेड जल्दी बोलो भाई
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. But it's Rashford. And that's it. Another
चल भाई
result
यार
which
फिर से पेनल्टी
favors
बस
penalties.
Well, it
भाई
was a
पेनल्टी
pretty engaging game that
ओ
flew
कि
by.
बेकार मजा
The
बोर हो गया
separation now is left to penalties.
Please
And
turn
so
your
they
attention
prepare
to the
themselves
screen
to
for
settle it
information
from the
provided
spot.
by the local police.
And you can almost hear a pin drop. Haaland is over the first kick.
चल भाई हालांकि मारते गोल
And he does it with
यस
poise.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the
लेट्स
keeper,
गो
and he guessed wrong.
Rashford is the next man in the spotlight. And the
चल
keeper's
भाई
come up
बढ़िया
trumps.
रेशफोर्ड का
He
सेव
was
कर
so
लिया
focused there. Fantastic save.
This to double their advantage.
चल भाई डी ब्रुयने मार दे
Denied! He's
हाँ
made the
भाई
save!
सेव
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
Keeper's gone the
आज
wrong
बड़ी
way. He just did what he was asked. Foden will take the third penalty.
चल भाई फोर्डन मार दे
He knew
चल भाई
exactly
बढ़िया
what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Mount is a picture of calm despite the
चल भाई
moment.
गोल है भाई
No, he's hit it
अच्छी
right at the goalkeeper.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
This to put them 2 up.
गुंडोगान मार दे भाई
Oh, it's a
ये
really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Garnacho
गानाचो
is
का
the
सेव
fourth
कर
man
ले
to
भाई
step
एडरसन
forward for them. No, he's
चल
fluffed
भाई
it.
मिस हो गया भाई एक मार दूंगा जीत जाऊंगा
So this to
चल
seal
भाई
it.
रॉड्रिगो मार दे भाई बैलन डोर विनर
Oh,
सेव
brilliant.
भाई
He
सेव
had to save it, and he did. Manchester United must score here to stay in it.
सेव कर ले भाई सेव हाँ भाई
That's it. It is done. So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and
चल भाई
travails
सिटी
worth it
जीती
in
भाई
the end. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result
एम्बापे
justifies
एम्बापे बोल जाएगा
whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped.
फ्रांस लेते हैं एम्बापे रहेगा उसमें फ्रांस चलो भाई अभी एम्बापे आ गया भाई तुम्हारा एम्बापे खेल रहा है सही है भाई चलो मेरा भाई एम्बापे।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
चलो भाई अभी एम्बापे आ गया, एम्बापे
Such
और हालांड।
scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It is a monster matchup.
चल भाई चल चल।
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a
ले यार
massive
जल्दी
matchup,
कर।
and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my
चल भाई चल।
experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you
दे
have
भाई
to
रॉड्री है।
reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. It's run loose here. Camavinga. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. Pass somewhat off target. Hernandez. Now it's Haaland. Neither side especially adventurous early on.
चल भाई
Haaland.
हालांड।
Hernandez.
चल भाई एम्बापे
Out to
चल
the
चल
left
चल
it
चल।
goes. In with the challenge. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
नहीं यार वहाँ
Thuram
कहाँ दिया ये।
charging forward, the ball at his feet.
चल भाई
Interesting
चल
ball.
भाई हालांड।
Stood up well to him there. But that has not gone well. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Guardiola. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Haaland simply refused to be outdone there. Thuram.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out
अबे भाई
soon.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, that's a key interception. No, that's been intercepted.
भाई
Gundogan has given away a free kick.
फक भाई फ्री किक। चलो
Saliba.
भाई एम्बापे है।
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
अबे भाई रॉड्री है ना।
And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
दे भाई
Then
जल्दी।
again, he was being very closely marshalled.
De Bruyne. And it's played forward. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Oh, they can break here. Grealish. It's a pretty loose pass.
हाँ यार इधर भी है।
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0.
ओह वही बचा।
Foden. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Haaland. Saliba. Moved on forwards. And here's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. And that's gone loose. Ruben Diaz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye
अबे
on.
इधर से हमने देखी
And the first
हाफ
half is
टाइम भाई
started.
हाफ
Well,
टाइम
there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains
भाई वीडियो को लाइक
goalless.
कर दो जल्दी से
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
भाई
So they're
गिर पड़
heading
जा रहा
no
है
further
हालात
forward. The score here still 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
There will be a throw-in. And it's Grealish. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Foden. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Haaland. De Bruyne. Haaland.
भाई हालात कहाँ निकल रहा था भाई
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Grealish.
मार दे भाई
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
फाउल क्यों हो गया
The
चल भाई
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Mbappe. He's had a hit! It's loose
Mbappe,
and there's a
भाई
race for the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Haaland. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Shifted upfield. He's looking wide. Grealish delivers.
मार दे
Hernandez is there and he can get that clear. And the counter is on. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Now it's Haaland. He's had it taken off him.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Griezmann.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking here to chip it through. Oh, that's neat. Dembele has it in a wide position. And he's managed to get free.
चल भाई
Oh, that's a fine interception.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Upamecano. And it's Griezmann. Oh, no joy this time.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And here's Thuram. Griezmann.
मार भाई ग्रिजमान
Oh, well played.
चल भाई
That's
क्लियर
just playing it safe and simple. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Looking for the runner. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Added time.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
जल्दी खेलूंगा.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control.
भाई आप पेनल्टी में आ गए हम लोग फिर से.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. And you can almost hear a pin drop. So this one to set the tone.
चल भाई हालांड मार दे.
And he's found
बस.
the net.
You need a very strong mind in those
चल एक गोल,
situations.
पहला गोल
Any
हालांड का
penalty
भाई.
that
तो
goes in is a good one.
हालांड ओपी हो जाए भाई.
And stepping
एम्बापे
up,
एम्बापे को
the
रोकना पड़ेगा
skipper.
भाई लोग. लेट्स गो.
And
यस
he's
भाई
missed
चलेगा.
it.
ऑफ टारगेट. चलो भाई
This to
डी
put them
ब्रुयना
two up.
स्कोर भाई, स्कोर कर दे भाई, कर दे.
That's well
चल भाई.
disguised.
And
लेट्स
they're
गो डी
two up.
ब्रुयना.
So down by
चल भाई
two,
ग्रीजमान का रोकना
another
पड़ेगा.
miss can be game, set and
Here
match.
we go. ग्रीजमान भाई.
Great
चल भाई
stop,
सेव कर लिया
and the
भाई.
keeper punches the air.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great
चल
save.
फिल फोर्डन मार दे भाई, मार दे.
Oh, it's a really good
सेव हो गया.
save.
Oh, that's a super
सेव
save
हो
from the
गया भाई.
keeper.
France
पूराम
can't afford to miss another one.
भाई सेव कर ले इसका.
And that is a
भाई
scarcely
यार.
believable miss. So this to
गुंडोगान
seal
भाई
it.
मार दे भाई. इकाई गुंडोगान मार दिया भाई. यस.
And he delivers. So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the
भाई पेनल्टी
emotional
में जीत
torture
जा
and
रहा हूँ भाई.
travails worth it in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
अब बता भाई अब कौन सा टीम लेके खेले.
And
कौन सा
now
प्लेयर
I'd
लेना है भाई
like to
बताओ.
read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
जल्दी जल्दी भाई बताओ. कौन सा प्लेयर ले जाए भाई. एम्बापे तो ले लिए भाई, एम्बापे के साथ जीत गया. बताओ भाई ये कौन सा टीम लिया जाए. डर्बी मैच हो गया. अब दूसरा डर्बी कौन सा है, तीसरा डर्बी किसका किसका होता है. एसी मिलान इंटर मिलान हो गया. मैनचेस्टर सिटी वर्सेस मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड हो गया. अब एथलेटिको मैड्रिड और किसका होता है, रियल मैड्रिड का होता है डर्बी. रियल मैड्रिड आयुष. डर्बी किया जाए भाई आज एथलेटिको और रियल मैड्रिड का. नहीं नहीं भाई मैन सिटी है तो अभी आयुष लेके खेल रहा. अभी तो भाई मैन सिटी लेके खेल रहा था. डर्बी करते हैं भाई डर्बी. एथलेटिको मैड्रिड. एथलेटिको मैड्रिड वर्सेस रियल मैड्रिड. क्या बोलते हो. डर्बी मैचेस कर रहे हैं भाई आज. क्या बोलते हो भाई, डर्बी मैचेस कर रहे हैं हम लोग. मैन सिटी भाई अभी खेल लिया. 2 मैच हो गया उससे. ओके भाई. रियल मैड्रिड और एथलेटिको. मैं रियल मैड्रिड ले रहा हूँ, पीयूष एथलेटिको. तो वही है, एथलेटिको है भाई यार. एथलेटिको नाम अलग है इसका. लैंगलैंड. गेम प्लान में एक बार देखिए. कुछ चेंजेस करना है क्या. तो विस्टल ओब्लाक. क्या खेलता है भाई वो ब्लैक पोजीशन गेम खेल रहा है 4-4-2 कोई काउंटर खेलता है वो RMF LMF को बदलना पड़ेगा RW LMF ये अच्छा दिख रहा है LMF RMF एंजल कोरेरा Carback नहीं कोके को खिलाया कोके अटैकिंग में खिलाया चलो भाई 4-2-2 काउंटर खेला जाएगा 4-2-2 कोई काउंटर में खेला जाएगा 1-1 चलो भाई 1-1 पास दे के निकाल के मारेंगे तीसरा डर्बी रियल मैड्रिड वर्सेस एटलेटिको मैड्रिड लेट्स गो भाई आयुष सोपी इन द चैट हो जा भाई चलो भाई
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion.
लेट्स गो ब्रदर
And nobody in this
मैं
atmosphere
जुस्टा
can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
हला
This will
मैड्रिड भाई
always
हला
matters.
मैड्रिड
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was
अबे
playing,
हाँ
Peter. But it's Vinicius
विनीसियस
Junior!
जूनियर मार दे भाई
Oh,
बच गया
that
भाई
was
बच गया
no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner.
रिच
And now a sudden chance to counter.
चल भाई कोरेरा तो यार हम लोग छोटे हाइट
And
पे
here's Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, that works for me.
विनीसियस
The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Modric. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming
हाँ भाई
crosses and high balls into the box
फाउल हो
too,
गया, नहीं तो वो
and is
निकल जाता
just the
अच्छे से
kind of
प्लेयर।
presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yes, getting the best out of him. He's having a go!
ओह यार,
The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target
थोड़ा
really should have
ऊपर
been
ज्यादा
hit.
हो गया। चल भाई,
Poorly directed
एक्सेल,
kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
चल
Jimenez.
भाई।
Oh, it's a sweet ball that, and he was quick to react. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak
चल भाई,
execution.
चल।
Alvarez.
यार
Bellingham with the challenge, and he has given
फाउल
away a free kick.
कार्ड दे देगा भाई इसमें, नहीं दिया इसने।
Bellingham
चलो
has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier
कार्ड दिया है,
incident.
हाँ।
Good
ओह
try. The outcome
ग्रीजमान,
could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And here's Alvarez. Griezmann. Either side yet
ग्रीजमान
able to
भाई,
find the
ग्रीजमान।
net. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
अबे
Rudiger
यार,
cuts it out. Modric. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
चलो
Oh,
भाई हम
super
बात करें।
find. The normal. And it's Koke. Now it's Correa.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, that's a
हाँ
foul.
क्या
Free
भाई,
kick's been
बहुत
given.
फाउल होता है इसमें। रेड कार्ड,
Well, that looks like a
नहीं बच
final
गया।
warning. Still no
फाइनल
card.
वार्निंग भाई।
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He
भाई
has to
बेलिंगम
be
ज्यादा फाउल हो गया
squeaky
इसमें।
clean from here.
वो
Just
बच
a
गया भाई।
whisker away.
चलो भाई आगे लिख लो।
Alaba. Valverde. Has not gone well. Witsel. And it's Correa. That's been intercepted.
That was well
अरे भाई
played,
क्या
well
हुआ?
stopped.
Now it's Correa. Correa! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's
बस
doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's
ये
put them
भाई,
up for that challenge. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away, and the shot!
They've been denied a chance to develop.
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he was alert to it. And now they can spring out of defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Lenormand kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely weighted ball. Half-time getting close now. Mbappe!
हाँ यार भाई बहुत सीधा मार दिया।
And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
No, that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
आगे भाई आगे।
Oh, tries a shot!
गलती हो गया भाई वहाँ
Superb
मेरे से।
goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man.
And that'll be
Offside.
the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered
गलती पे
along
गोल पड़ जाए,
nicely,
नहीं तो भाई ये नहीं
warming
होता.
up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked,
चलो
and the
guys.
answers need to be
अबे
found in a
यार.
hurry.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Alvarez, and he's in on goal. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Modric. And here's Mbappe, and he's
यार
intervened well.
निकाल दे यार.
Witzel, and he's
अबे
been
यार क्या
shifted
कर
off
रहे
it.
हो? तेरे रही.
Valverde, and here's Mbappe.
ऑफसाइड. बस
Mbappe finds himself offside.
ऑफसाइड हो गया भाई.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Nicely spread.
Might want to be careful there.
दे दिया.
Some really good ball
ये
movement.
यार.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very
चल भाई
closely
ग्रीजमैन.
marshalled.
अरे यार.
Nicely aimed pass. De Paul.
इधर दिया भाई.
Vinicius Junior in with the challenge. De Paul. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Bellingham. Oh, good-looking ball.
हाँ यार.
Alvarez. Alaba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, easy pickings there. Witzel. Here's Llorente. Valverde charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's shifting through the gears here.
हाँ.
Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Up he goes!
अबे यार बची है.
And that would have won it.
Correa was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Koke. Alvarez, who's set up one goal so far.
इसका स्पीड नहीं है भाई.
Modric. Correa.
हाँ नहीं.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
चल भाई पूरे यार.
Alvarez.
चल Alvarez.
And that interception
अबे
was
धक्का कर.
most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
नहीं.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed. He's going
All
for
right.
goal!
क्या?
Bellingham. And here's Alvarez.
ज़्यादा टैक्स.
Alvarez really was well marshalled there
No, no,
because
no,
he
no.
was denied the opportunity to turn.
मार भाई.
Correa!
गोल.
Oh,
भाई
my
कहाँ
word,
गलत पास
that
दे
is
रहा है.
quite
गुड प्लेयर
something.
से.
That is a gem! An absolute gem! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the...
Alvarez!
यार
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
And we're done.
वो
Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but
जीत गया
undone
भाई
by an
मैड्रिड
opponent who
एटलेटिको
simply did a better job. The end of the game.
एटलेटिको मैड्रिड जीत
Reflections?
गए
Well, you can never
कोरेरा
predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
स्पेनिश बोल रहे हैं क्या बोलते हो और खिला जाए भाई क्यों बस इतना ही रहने दे हेलो क्या बोलते हो गाइस चलो लास्ट मैच शायद खेला जाए उसके बाद बंद किया जाए वाला एक्शन रहने दे ठीक है भाई रहने देते हैं फिर एक मैच लास्ट करके फिर खत्म करते हैं सारा डर्बी तो खेल दिया था हाँ भाई सारा डर्बी तो खेल दिया है भाई पहले खेले थे इंटर मिलान वर्सेस एसी मिलान फिर मैन सिटी वर्सेस मैन यूनाइटेड फिर अभी ये एथलेटिको मैड्रिड वर्सेस रियल मैड्रिड चलो लास्ट मैच करके फिर बंद कर दिया जाएगा क्या बोलते हो
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so
अभी
many
दूर दूर से
times
गोल मारा
before.
जाएगा था
It is a rivalry whose significance has never been
चल चल
diluted
भाई
and
चल
never
चल
ever
चल
will be.
चल
All stemming from that simple dread at
इन
the
लोगों के
very
पास पेस नहीं
idea
है
of
भाई
losing
दौड़
each
नहीं
to
पा
the
रहे
other. Everyone
एम्बापे
here
और
is
विनीसियस भयंकर
obliged to
दौड़ते हैं
win. really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks
चल
like a big
चल
game.
ग्रीजमान
Mind you, they all do at this grade.
मार
It's
ग्रीजमान
Griezmann! In for the
गोल
pieces! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt,
गोल मार
and
दिया
here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he
सिर्फ
looks
दूर
hungry
दूर से
for
मारा
more.
जाएगा गाइस लास्ट
Some
मैच है
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so
चल
well done
चल
to the
चल
goal
चल चल
scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
अबे
So the game's
यार
first significant
खेल लिया
moment,
भाई
and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
चल चल
Well,
चल
that's
भाई कोरेरा
beautifully weighted.
मार भाई
Correa! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Had a
मार भाई
shot. Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Modric. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well
ओ
sorted
भाई
out.
से
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Valverde. Lenormand did well to stay calm there. Mbappe hits one!
भाई
Good
सीधा ही मार
first
देता हूँ
touch
मैं
and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Lenormand. Witzel. And it's Correa. Could move up a gear here.
अबे यार सीधा
Carvajal
नहीं
makes
था
the interception.
निकल रहा था बढ़िया से
Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the ball and the shot! Oh, sweet feet. Brahim Diaz. Tries a shot! They've done
चल
it!
भाई मॉड्रिच
They have come roaring back.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the
चल
spirit and
भाई
togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
How very
दे
smart.
रोड्रिगो
He just got it right.
Well, he
चल
makes
निकल भाई
finishing look
अबे
like
यार
a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very
चल
good
चल चल चल
contest
चल
with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show,
अबे यार सीधा
it could go
प्लेयर
either
था
way.
इसको नहीं देता
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Griezmann.
देख रही हो
And here's
इधर
Alvarez.
नहीं देना था ग्रीजमान भाई
Brahim Diaz. And that's been intercepted. And here's Alvarez. Correa.
मार
Correa!
और
They want to be quick to recover this. De Paul! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further
यहाँ
threat
क्या
on the break.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And he
चलो
cuts
भाई
out
अच्छे
the
से
supply.
बिल्डअप करके गोल मारा जाएगा
Alvarez. Out
ये
to the
भाई
left
दे
it goes.
निकल भाई
Threads one in.
मार
And
भाई
that's
गोल
aimed into and the shot!
अबे यार बच गया
And it's Koke. And he's
मार
had
भाई
a hit!
सामने ही मार दिया
Oh, a
भाई
very
क्या
decent
भाई
attempt.
फाउल कैसे हो गया ये
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
क्या लगता है
Well,
भाई
I
होगा कि नहीं
suppose
गोल
from the opposition's viewpoint,
Griezmann!
गोल
Brilliant
भाई
from Griezmann!
गोल
And
भाई
two
फ्री किक
beauty of a
गोलकीपर
goal,
पे चेंज ही
so
नहीं हो रहा था
brilliantly
तो उधर
executed.
से
well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground
करना
perfectionist.
ओ भाई घुस गया भाई भयंकर करने में भाई भयंकर फ्री किक गोल भाई
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Galan.
भाई ग्रीजमान
Well, looks a good ball through.
फील्डर में स्लो
The
प्लेयर है
normal
सर.
spots it and intercepts. Carvajal,
2 minutos de descuento.
Modric. Oh, it's a promising
नहीं
build
है
up. There's
Vinicius.
plenty of really nice passing. De Paul. Now it's Correa. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
ग्रिजमान भाई भयंकर फ्री मार दिया.
And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
अबे यार थ्रू पास.
It is a game with plenty at stake, and that does
yeah.
show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude.
मार भाई.
Oh, he's really drilled
कोई बात
it.
नहीं, कोई बात
Look,
नहीं,
they
बढ़िया.
don't
Save.
come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
मार भाई हेडर कोई मारो.
Tries to get it clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good
डबल
from him.
डबल दो.
Valverde. It's Bellingham. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
चलिए भाई.
Gets his pass away,
चल
and he's picked out the run.
कहाँ भाग गया.
Goes in for the header!
कहाँ यार.
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
अबे यार निकलते रह गया.
Brahim Diaz, who does have an assist to his name. Modric, and that interception was most necessary. And it's Correa. Alaba with the foul.
चल.
Alvarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Brahim Diaz. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
चल भाई
It
ग्रिजमान.
looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it's
मार
a
भाई.
chance!
अबे यार.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? De Paul with the delivery. Corner number 2 then. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Referee's given a throw.
चल भाई.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that is expertly dealt with.
अरे भाई इधर.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe!
बच गया भाई.
Modric goes short. Decent chance! Oh, this looks sharp. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's De Paul. That's a little off target. Vinicius Junior. Oh, super find. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's had it nicked away. Madrid are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Vinicius Junior. Valverde.
दे यार इतना लंबा टच नहीं
I
आता।
thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
हाँ,
Oh, no, that was never going to make
सिंपल
it.
पास था क्या कहाँ
And that is as far as it goes.
जीत गया
Well,
भाई।
that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided
गलती
by
से गोल
just the
बन जा
odd
रहा है
goal.
मेरे से।
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games,
चलो भाई,
as your usual
लाइव स्ट्रीम
indicators
को
like
यहीं पे
form
खत्म किया
become
जाए आज के
pretty
लिए।
irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin
चलो
alongside me
बाय बाय,
and to wish you
गुड
all
नाइट
a
सबको।
very good evening.
क्या बोलते हो? सब भाई आज के लिए इतना ही। नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में कल मिला जाएगा और अगले स्ट्रीम में बवाल कुछ किया जाएगा। दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडेज गाइस, थैंक यू, गुड नाइट, गुड नाइट ऑल ऑफ यू। आई लव यू गाइस, आई लव यू, आई लव यू टू पब्लिक, आई लव यू चैट। गुड गेम, गुड गेम, गुड गेम ब्रो। गुड नाइट भाई सभी को, गुड नाइट, गुड नाइट भाई लोग, बाय बाय।